What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Hamburger Help Me, back with another Ford F-150 unboxing. Today the F-150 we're unboxing is the Black Temple Raid in World of Warcraft. As you can see, I'm geared up pretty nicely, and today is an extra special treat. I'm going to run the entire raid using nothing but either Bladestorm or Whirlwind. So, you know, we got a little bit of a spinny boy action going on. Rocking the Farmer Dan look, the Shovels of Destiny. Actually, just the Shoveler. But, you know, nothing crazy, nothing max level 46. You know, still probably going to be OP, just kind of something fun I wanted to do. So let's get into it. I will be using Heroic Leap just to get past things, but not to do any actual damage. I actually haven't ran Black Temple in a hot and spicy minute, but yeah, after getting the War Glaives, I mean, there's really no reason. I'm not going to go around and try and kill all the trash, just, you know, basically run through, beat the raid. A lot of people don't really come through those raids as much as they should. You know, you go back to your transmogs and mounts. In this case, you know, you go back to the War Glaives, especially if you have a Demon Hunter. But a lot of people don't go back and just enjoy the raid. But I think it's nice every once in a while to just go back and the mobile content is good. Frat parties and Blizzard. That's a big YouTube drama right now. That means so much drama, just kind of Blizzard's drama. But I don't even really know, like I said.
In the name of Lady.
It's the first boss guy. Not too shabby. I thought maybe there'd be a little bit more challenge to this. With the level squish and everything, but honestly, this kind of seems like it's just completely OP. Nothing wrong with a little spinning run. I don't think a lot of people really do World of Warcraft videos. A lot of people are not a big fan of Shadowlands, and honestly, I don't blame them personally. I'm not a big fan of Shadowlands. I never really played vanilla. I got into World of Warcraft back when the Burning Crusade first came out, and I just kind of really got hooked in Wrath of the Lich King, which is where a lot of people really got hooked into the game. And I've kind of been chasing that high ever since. It's unfortunate, to say the least, when, you know, a game is trying to keep up and was good. I enjoy Cataclysm, which is, you know, hot topic, controversial to say. I love Cataclysm. You know, Cataclysm I enjoyed. Mists of Pandaria I actually enjoyed. I want to say it was Warlords of Draenor I really wasn't the biggest fan of, and I did not play Battle for Azeroth at all. It just was not my, it was not my
Oh, do I have a deal for you? Keep it real.
You know, everybody has their own preferences. like I said, I've tried playing the Shadowlands content a little bit, and I'm just not Those of you who have seen me stream World of Warcraft in the past know that I'm a big fan of the direction they're pulling her character in. I don't know really though. I have to give the Shadowlands content more of a chance because I really haven't played that much of it. But we'll see as time goes on. I feel like this is a game I have invested a lot of my life into, so I would hate to just, not have anything else to do with it. But really at this point, I don't really play WoW for anything other than transmog and mountain collecting, and I think a lot of people are the same way with that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Black Temple is one of those raids I was always a big fan of. I ran it many a time to get both of the glaives on my demon hunter, and I just ran the glaives for a long time to begin with. But it was always really fun. I remember when I was younger, really enjoying, at the time, me not raiding, but watching my older cousins. See, I got new transmog. I haven't been over here in a hot minute. I mean, they are what they are, but always get your trash loot. You never know what you might find like this. Yeah, let's get some amethyst. It's high quality stuff there. Don't mind me opening the map a million times. I haven't ran this. I don't think I've actually been to Black Temple in, I want to say, I mean, it was Legion. Legion was current content last time I ran Black Temple. And like I said, I got both Warglaives on my Demon Hunter. I actually got really lucky with that drop. I don't know if the drop chance is increased for Demon Hunter. I would highly doubt it. But I got very lucky. I mean, it was within a 4-week period, and you can only run it once a week, but within 4 weeks I had both Warglaives on my Demon Hunter. It's a lot of slow walking. And I'm just gonna pull the trash. I don't feel like stopping every time it doesn't even pull, so there's really just a waste. But I don't really feel like, stopping every time. I'm just gonna pull them all to the boss and let that be that. I mean, it's not like they're really doing any damage to me. They're level 32, I'm level 46. I mean, I thought maybe with the level squish it would have more of an effect. It might actually be challenging to only use 2 abilities, but realistically it's still just OP. And that's only a 14 level difference, or 15 in these guys' case. So. Never mind, I guess I'll stop. And, said, I would really like to be able to heroic leap, but I don't want any damage from anything with Whirlwind and Bladestorm. I want this to be a full spinny boy kind of run. Absolutely useless. I mean, there's no real strategy. This isn't like fucking game-breaking techniques like, hey, watch me do Bladestorm or Whirlwind because it's OP.
For me,
it's just
the wheel of death has
something,
spun many times.
not even challenging, just
So much
for me to do.
time has passed.
Yeah, the wheel.
Vengeance is mine!
Actually, I got the Commodore 64 and 6 games, and that's all I was told because I got it for like $80 from a retro game store. I asked to call me whenever they got one in stock, and so they did. And they had a Commodore 64 in the box, and they told me it came with 6 games. And I got really excited. It actually came with 7 games, I'm sorry. One of the games being Jupiter Lander. But I got excited about all the games, especially because they told me that 6 of them were sealed games. And then I show up and get it and open the box, and inside are 3 sealed copies of Jeopardy and 3 sealed copies of Wheel of Fortune, and I don't understand, like, I don't know why they had that to begin with, but now I kind of have it, and it's not like, you know, something I'm gonna play or anything. But it's cool because literally that's all I have is those 7 games from my Commodore 64, which, you know, is still sealed in the box. So it's not like I'm gonna play that Commodore anyways. But I've got sealed copies of Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune, so I think, I'm pretty sure they're practically worthless, so there's no real sense in, you know, trying to offer them money. They're just kind of like a little story to have. I wish I could find more games for it that aren't just ridiculously overpriced, but if anybody watching this is a retro game collector, you know that retro gaming has become like a big thing nowadays, and a lot of people are collecting the games for them, so it's getting harder and harder to actually find anything good. Which I got a couple gems not too long ago. I got a Magnavox Odyssey 2, unfortunately without the box, but I got the console. It was working, controllers for it, a couple of games. Quest for the Rings is a really cool looking game that I got for it. I haven't gotten around to playing anything because I've been in between moving the past few months, but it looks like a fun game. I'd like to try it out. And, you know, just miscellaneous sports titles. You know, whenever you buy an older console and, you know, they're advertising that they've got games in the box, you're most likely looking at the most like generic sports games, you know, like baseball with an exclamation point. And it's like, you know, it's cool to have that and it looks good on a shelf, but I'd like to have just better quality games in my collection. But I really don't spend a lot on my game collection. I've just kind of hoarded things over the years. Really not using heroic leap is making this take, you know, twice as long as it should. Really, I should be able to just, you know, plow through this with a demon hunter. I mean, I can run this so fast. It's unbelievable. I'm trying not to pull all the trash in the room. Not because of a challenge or anything, but it just gets so annoying, and it's really not worth it for the loot. suffering, or no, not even that. Just suffering some fragment. So I can whack it with a shovel.
Pain and suffering.
Yeah, well, that was easy. It's like that old commercial with the staples button, you know. Boom. That was easy. That's what all this guy did for me. Who's next? I hope I get a battle pet from this, because that's like one of the most quality aspects of the game. Boss fights, guys. I'm barely making it through. I've never actually done something this challenging in World of Warcraft. Realistically speaking, it's wow, did I really not? Oh, they couldn't give me the pet. The fragment. Yeah, I need the fragment of anger. I could buy it on auction house. Or yeah, I should be able to buy it on auction house. Yeah, if I can put it in a cage, I'll buy it on the auction house. But where's the fun in that? See, if like that did no damage, I could just use that. Like if that was like the equivalent of like blink all day. But I don't get the nice things like that. Blood profits. I remember, like, it's weird being able to solo these old raids, because I remember how challenging they are when they first come out, and literally spending hours upon hours on a raid just for it to eventually become something that you just get bored running through. I mean, I find more excitement like running dungeons and like alt characters to try and like it's got another alt. It's like level 50 level right now. It was so much fun to get and it's like I don't know if it's so much how easy they are to just solo now and how there's no challenge to it, or if it's just like because you've done it so much for a specific reason that you've gotten that, you stopped having that reason to keep running it. But once you stop having that reason to keep running through here, you kind of just have a distaste for it after that. Maybe that's what it is. Alright, blood boil. let's see how you feel about spinning shovels of death. Yeah. Alright. Now who's left? I really have not ran this in so long, it's unreal. Way out's over here. Does anybody still run? I know there's people that still run it, but does anybody still run Blackwing just for the fun of it? Like, I understand running for the glaives, running for transmog sets, but does anybody just run it just for the nostalgia of it? Because I don't really know a lot of people that are still a big fan of it. I knew a guy a few years ago that used to run ICC just all the time, just because he had nothing better to do. He wanted to run ICC, and I'm just like, you know, I have tried to run for Invincible so many times that I don't think, like, once I finally got Invincible, I don't think I would ever enjoy even going to Northrend again. Like, I gave up on Time Lost so long ago, and it's just nothing I could ever bring myself to really attempt anymore. Maybe one day in the future when I have the patience for it, but really, I just, at this point, I do not. I always kind of find it funny. Oh, look at that. Alright. Oh, I've completely forgotten that part of my Farmer Dan, okay, let me type in the bar before I do that. Jesus. Bring my little turnip with me, you know, fresh little crop. I almost forgot about him. Yeah, I know I keep pulling up the map. Like I said, I won in all games. I kind of pull the map because I have no sense of direction. And so, this is not something I've ever Getting kind of close to the end here, though. I can already make a prediction that it's going to be very, what's the word? Uneventful ending. It's just going to be one of those, like, you know, one shot. Just try something a little bit more challenging, maybe doing, you know, current content, not decades old content. Maybe not a decade, I don't know. Keep up with that long. Yeah, I've got some gauntlets. Is back there. I got fucking confused for a minute. Thought that something was trying to sneak up on me. I was gonna attack it, and even though it's even got the blue, it's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Don't you know, draw and quarter me for making a Limp Bizkit reference in 2021. Drink some water. if anybody plays on US Quel'Dorei, you're more than welcome to add me. Yeah. Or if you're on, I believe the compatible server is Sinjin. I'm not 100% sure, but you can add me. Well, I'm not gonna pull up social. I don't think I should show off anybody else's. But my BattleNet is Outclarian number 1111. I actually got pretty lucky on that. Just hella ones. Oh boy. Time to, I really think this one's going to be challenging, being that I only have 2 abilities to use. Probably going to take me 20 minutes here to get this one done.
I have better things to do.
Well, by the hair of my ass, I was able to make that. With 1 health left. Barely made that, so it just goes to show how tough this final boss is actually going to be. It's not going to be something to laugh at, not going to be something to joke. It's something real serious now. Honestly, I've said it a million times, but the most tedious part about all of this is not being able to use my heroic leap just to, jump. I mean, I could have used it there, but not wanting to do any damage with anything but Whirlwind, Bladestorm. Yeah, let's go get the Betrayer. Like I said, this was at first this was really nostalgic to me, and I was really excited to run back through Black Temple because it's been so long, but honestly 5 minutes into it and I just kind of sick of it. It's one of those things that has not aged very well. Realistically, World of Warcraft in itself has not aged very well. Especially with all the controversies that's going on right now. It's not something I want to get into. One, it's not really my thing, and 2, it's, I just really don't know a lot about the situation. Not really many people do. I've watched a few people talk about it. I watched Asmongold talk. I've watched Critical talk. But I really haven't read up too much on it myself, and honestly, I don't really want to get involved.
Meditates in the cold
care. I mean, Blizzard Activision has been horrible since it started. But anyways, outside of that, we are ready to face Illidan. Spin up on him like a Beyblade and put him down.
Arcana. Your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
5,
Time has
4,
come.
3,
The moment
2,
is at hand.
1.
You are not prepared.
I'll always love that line.
Deal with this traitor. I will not sit.
I'll see
My
you
wrath
among
touches you.
Strike now, friends. Strike.
Flames of Acheron. this all the
I was about to give him a
fury
good
you
pound.
can muster?
I mean, he talked shit about that fury, but that's a lot of fury in that shovel swing right there. I mean, have you ever seen someone? If I was just stumbling around in a cornfield in Ohio and I saw a guy coming up to me like that,
Impossible.
I would hop right back up in my BMW and never come back to Ohio again. That is a farmer.
Hatred again.
It's finished. You are beaten.
You have won, Maeve. But the Huntress is nothing
Classic.
without the hunt.
Classic Batman Joker
Ah,
vibes.
nothing.
You are nothing without me. That's
Without
Illidan might as well have said
He is
we live in
right.
a society.
I feel nothing. I am
No
nothing.
Warglaives. I thought that maybe the spin
Farewell,
technique was
champion.
sneaky little Blizzard,
Will bless this dismal
guaranteed developer Warglaives drop, but obviously not. Maybe we'll have to try something else. Maybe, I don't know, maybe just rerun it, nothing but auto attack. Spend 6 hours in here, nothing but auto attack on all the bosses. Anything we want on like the trash mobs, but nothing on the bosses. But yeah, either way, so that is probably the biggest waste of time you'll ever watch. Thanks for watching. If you stuck around to the end, be sure to dislike this video because it's honestly a waste of time. And tag your friends on TikTok because I don't have TikTok and I won't have to look at it. Enjoy my Shovel Fury Warrior cosplay. I paid 35,000 gold for this shoveler just for the transmog simply because I did not have time to keep rerunning old dungeons. But yeah, thanks for watching and see you guys later.